Who Cowboys all day Johnson, how are you? Clara, hi. Just had a long stream, but we had some hiccups, so I've had to reboot. Hi, little Dave. Hi, John. So I had to restart the laptop. Thanks, John, for the tip. Hi, JP Slayer Racing. How are you doing? Oh, yeah, I'm ready for tomorrow's game. I can't wait. Tessa Smith. Hi from Dallas. Yeah, really good here, but cold. It's absolutely freezing. Oh, do you know what? I got rid of this last time and I'm going to keep it so that I can end it. I've set an hour limit on this because I was just streaming and I couldn't work out how to end it. It was just humiliating. Right, I'm going to catch up with this stream. Chat. Fred Flintstone, how are you? Zachariah, hi. Cold in Dallas this week, below freezing. Wow. So it's even cooler over there than it is here. You're watching with a blindfold. Everyone keeps talking about this Bird Box. I need to watch it. Yeah. I need to check that out. I did actually send Mark an invite, so he might join the stream. So we'll see what happens. You can't. Oh, I'd rather have the heat. Yeah, I just prefer it. I've been to Zimbabwe and it was lovely there. All right. Yes. We're trying again. I sent you an invite, Mark, to the stream, so give it a go. Hi, Michael D. It's a great movie. Okay, Lee, I will do that. As long as it's not scary just before bed. Room, no, I still haven't seen it. I did look it up, but I have to wait until I'm in the right mood. And I've been a bit anxious lately. I don't think it would help my nerves, but it's on my list. You didn't study this far since your best laptop doesn't have a camera. Yeah, the thing is, I'm using a Logitech that I've plugged into my laptop, so you don't necessarily have to have a camera. Oh, can't install the app on my iPhone. Yeah, just buy a Logitech, a wide angle lens. It's really good. Mr. Chuckle, how are you? Yeah, it is true, but I'm so much happier when the sun's out. I just feel good. Right, let's see. Let's see if we can get Mark on. Right, there's a window that I can end this at any time. And I think I got rid of it last time, and that's why I couldn't stop the stream. I couldn't get it back. Raymond S., how are you? This is my second stream. I've been on for hours. Mark, what's happening? You have an old camera. Yeah, this one, it's just sitting on the top of my laptop. It just rests on the top. On my side of the pond. Yeah, cold. So it's cold outside, then the banker's hard. Any Liverpool fans? No, we're Dallas Cowboys fans. Yeah, it's night time here, Robert Sweet. It's 11:45 at night. You're in Germany. Oh, lovely. Hi, Mr. Camperman. I had to end the stream. I had to try and work. I had to restart my laptop to end the stream. I've come back on. Iram Crad, yes, I'm British. You don't know how to get on? That's not on. Come on. I think because I've got different Gmail accounts, it might be a different Gmail account. Oh, there you are. You're there.
Can you see me?
Every time you talk, you'll appear on the screen. Let me just check on my other monitor, see if you're coming on, because there's a delay.
Okay. Okay. You know I suck at this, right? I
Yeah,
didn't mean to
you're
break
on
the
the
internet.
stream. You're on the stream. Awesome.
Okay. I didn't know I was going to be on air because I didn't have like my makeup on, my hair not done and stuff. See, I don't look like Beauty. Well, maybe we'll just call this Beauty and the Beast because I definitely look like a beast here, Katie.
Don't be like that, Mark.
Okay, well, I got to tell you, you're doing a fantastic job. I've been in and out and everything else and checking out your stream and stuff, and you just look like you're having a ball.
Bless your heart. Yeah, it's been
hmm
lovely. Thanks for joining us.
hmm Yeah, well, tomorrow we got the big game. Actually, it's not that big a game because it really doesn't mean anything. But I hope you can find the game so you can watch as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, it does mean something in the sense that we need the fans' morale to stay up, and obviously the players. I think if they have a lose, it can psychologically damage them. I think when they're winning, they feel good.
Yeah, to a point. And see,
Although
that's
saying that, when
yeah.
they're winning, they start to rest on their laurels and they get too sure of themselves. So maybe a lose will motivate them, Mark.
Well, here's what I know about Jason Garrett and the Cowboys. Usually, when they have an off week or a bye week, going in the playoffs and things, they usually are slow starting up. When we last time we were in the playoffs against the Green Bay Packers, um, the beginning of the game we were down 14-3. We played well and almost won the game, but had we not started off slow, then maybe it wouldn't have been so bad. So hopefully, with us not actually having a week off, maybe we'll end up playing better. But the thing about it is we've got a lot of guys that are nicked up that really need a rest. Zach Martin is hurt. He's been playing with the bad knee all season. Same thing with like Tyron Smith and the stinger and stuff. So I'm okay resting some guys and worry about other people getting hurt because I want to be ready for the playoffs.
Can you see the comments, Mark?
I can see the.
John is
if I move the phone. Okay.
John is asking what time is the game tomorrow?
Tomorrow, if you're East Coast time, it's at 1 o'clock. If you're Central time in Dallas, then it is at 12 o'clock. And if you're in England, I guess that would be 7 o'clock.
Yeah, but John isn't. So he wants to know what time he wants to tune in. You've got a news.
I'll be 1 o'clock. I'll be online 12:30 Eastern time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now, how about you tell anyone on my channel that's not into football what else you do on your channel?
I'm sorry. Say that again.
For the subscribers on my channel that don't follow American football, tell them what you do.
Oh my God. Okay. Me, I am actually a little bit of everything. Okay. My main premise, of course, is football and how it relates to my everyday life. I'm actually a general contractor. I restore old homes, do home improvements and things like that. I love to cook. And sometimes you might even get a little advice on life. So you never know where you're going to see me. In fact, I make it my challenge to try and do a video in different locations. One of these days, you might even see me sitting on the toilet doing a video.
Yeah, so how about coming to the UK to do one here? If the Cowboys came over to play, would you consider it?
Well, actually, it's interesting because my friend Mark, who recently lost his fiance, he
Yeah,
has a standing invite for a place for me to stay in London. He's like, when the Cowboys come, he's like, you've got to come here and everything else. So, yeah, the Cowboys go there. I think that would be a great trip.
That would be awesome. Imagine we can cover the game together.
That would be interesting because I think you'd break the internet. And see, I know you've watched like First Take and things like that, right? I know you've seen that show like First Take, First Things. Well, no, First Things First doesn't have any, or do they? But what they always have is they have a couple of babbling idiots like myself, and
I've
then they
seen
always have
that
a
one.
beautiful woman there as well. Yeah, so it would fit in perfectly because guys love football, they love alcohol, and they love beautiful women. It'd work.
Okay, I'm going to catch up with the chat. But
Okay,
you also
Jerry's World.
talk about
I
your
see a question
recipes.
on my recipes. Well, I'm old, in case anybody didn't know it, and I have a hard time with technology. I even just basically shared my um, mess with Katie here, breaking the stream, um, and had gained a few pounds in my older age here. So I started actually doing a keto diet, and I've been on it for 5 weeks tomorrow, and I've lost 21 pounds from it, and feel great. I've got more energy than I know what to do with, although that might be because of Katie.
So what does that make what does that make you think when you eat when you see me eating these on all of my live streams?
Normally, I tell you what, what's crazy is I love chips and I love candy bars because you'll see on my thing, I've got this huge Snickers bar that's on my table and stuff. And this diet has actually been pretty good because I haven't had cravings for that. So, yeah, I can see the chips and, maybe want a little bit, but it's not like I've got to have it.
Do you cheat? Hi, Jelly Duck.
Do I cheat on the diet?
Yeah.
Okay, you're not allowed to have sugar and carbs on it. So I will get a little bit of rum, which you're not supposed to have at the end of the day. And my mother made, oh my God, my mother makes these pies and cookies and stuff. So I've had a few cookies and things like that, and I still have lost weight. So as long as you don't cheat really, really bad, you
Yeah.
can't eat like a whole bag of chips, a little here, a little there. It's not bad.
Good. Sounds good.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool because I've got a lot of fans who have been sharing their stories and stuff where they've been doing keto and their success stories. And then there's other people, like I had an email last night, and I sent that from Yvonne, that email to you, um,
Oh yes, thank
who
you.
said he's 294 pounds and he's tried all kinds of stuff and he's interested in trying as well. And it's like, listen, I'm not an expert on it. Talk to your doctor, do your research and things. And I'm just sharing the recipes and things that I'm doing to
Yeah.
know what's working for me.
Well done.
Okay. Any questions? Anybody? I saw somebody was talking about Jerry's World.
Yeah, you can put the comments and chat. Let me have a rest for a while.
Okay. Well, I can't stay on for too long, unfortunately. I've got to get dressed for something. But Jerry's World. Okay, there's bad stadiums in the United States, like the Redskins, which is one of the worst ones. The metal is rusting. It's terrible sight lines. Some of the seats actually have like a beam in front of you where you can only see from end zone in and end zone in, and everything else is blocked. But when you go to the Dallas Cowboys Stadium, it's like a stadium nowhere else in the world. It literally has a television screen that's hanging over the field that is 60 yards long. Okay. And if you know, for the British people, meters wise, it's probably 54 meters, I think, is the conversion in there somewhere. I don't know. I could be wrong. But this television screen is so big and monstrous that you're looking at that picture. When you look down on the field, it's like the field's in low def. You are mesmerized by it. But it's not just that. There's like clubs and bars, and there's so much action and stuff going on there. It is literally like an amusement park. You
Wow.
go outside, it's got artworks and this giant mirror that's pointing towards the sky and stuff. And it is literally a show, and it's just something that you have to experience.
Yeah, that's
Jason
why.
G, question. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I was going to say the same thing.
Well, Jason G said he has a question for me, and I was wondering what the question was. Time to stop hating on Romo. It's bad mojo. Oh, they found me. Okay, listen.
You can't escape, Mark.
It's not about hate. Okay, here's the thing, guys. I do not hate Tony Romo. Okay, if you've ever seen the movie Major League, you've seen It's Very Bad to Steal Jobu's Rome. We recreated that scene in Tony Romo's locker in 2014. And Tony Romo had the best year of his career. that season. That season, we should have won a Super Bowl. And I'm mad about the referees that didn't get it. And it's not about hating Tony Romo. What I'm trying to do is, because people have revisionist history, so to speak. They believe that everything and every pass that Tony Romo made was perfect. And what I'm trying to remind everybody is that there's no such thing as perfection. You can go really, really well. You're going to have good games, bad games, and things. So when I bring up the fact that, Tony Romo had some problems and issues like every other quarterback out there, it's not hate on Romo. It's to let you know that all of these guys are human. And I'm not hating on Tony Romo. Tony Romo's got more records than, anybody else. So it's not about hate there. But what I definitely see, and Yvonne, I did get that to her. So I see Yvonne's back. It's not about hating Tony Romo. It's trying to get people to hate less of Dak and to say the guy's young. He's in a bad system, and yet we're still winning. And that's where I hope somehow, some way, can't we all just get along?
It's a good point.
Well, there's a child of Yah. I'm a name butcher, guys. Understand, I'm terrible with names. I screw them up. So if I mispronounce your name, understand it's not intentional. And when you're asking who's more critical to our offense, Dak or Zeke, in my mind, here's the thing. To me, just like you have beauty right here, and then you have the beast over here, it balances the universe. You need both of those guys because understand, everybody says, well, the Cowboys are only winning because of Zeke Elliott. But you can go back through the history of football and you can look at Barry Sanders. You can't argue with those 2,000-yard seasons. You can look at God, I'm having a brain fart here. But you can look at Earl Campbell. You can look at all these great running backs who didn't have a good quarterback to go with them. They weren't winning Super Bowls. O.J. Simpson. So you need a good quarterback. You look at Adrian Peterson, which is relative to you guys. Every year was winning the rushing championship, but never winning playoff games. So both of those guys are important to be there together. So, that's my response.
Look, it looks like you're bringing in the viewers, Mark.
Oh, I am. Okay.
Love you.
Okay. Well, they're coming in here to give me a hard time because believe me, I've been chased around YouTube. I've been actually hanging kind of low today. In fact, let me tell you how bad it's getting. Okay. I'm about to go into the witness protection program here because they are literally out to kill me. So I figure if I put on some sunglasses, I can kind of go incognito and maybe nobody will recognize me. That's about the only way I'm going to be able to get to the stadium. If Dak Prescott loses the playoffs, yeah, you might see me in England because they're going to run me out of America.
You crazy fool.
That I am.
All right, we got some more. Check out the comments.
Okay. My daughter is 23 or 30. Okay. Yeah. See, and Star, that's the thing that's great. Way to go with raising your daughter. The fact that she can love Dak and she loves Romo too. That's what we really should look at because we've been blessed to have, some great quarterbacks. If you think back before Romo, think about some of the bad quarterbacks that we've had come through here. We're blessed to actually have this, to be winning, 3 years in a row. And instead, people just aren't happy.
So do you suggest I love them both, Mark?
I'm sorry?
Do you suggest that I love them both? I think I should just love all our players.
That's right. Just love the Dallas Cowboys. It's about the star and not the players that are under the star's helmet.
Yeah, and we're winning, aren't we? So. Well,
we'll see when we go to playoffs. Everything is, who knows when it comes to playoffs.
Right. John, Mark Holmes, the question from Jasna. I don't know. I can't keep up with the comments.
Do I think Sean we will play? Well, he's had actually practice all week, and that may be the game that they put him in for a few series just to get his feet wet before the playoffs. See, so many fans, they're not here for me, Katie. They're here for you. Katie calls it love the star first.
Yeah, thanks, Randall Thor. Oh, he's my friend. Yeah, he's been in the stream all evening. It's
Yes,
great fun.
it's that magnetic personality that you have.
Thank you.
Yes. Yeah, oh God, child of Yah, we are so blessed to have Van Der Esch. And that's funny because I was actually at the draft. We took an RV, believe it or not, from Washington, D.C., and 7 guys. We drove in the rain all the way to Dallas, 2,300 miles, had this RV there. I cooked about 120 pounds of chicken wings. Okay. We did pulled pork, we did chili. We had, must have seen about 300 different fans and stuff. And when we were live streaming, the draft. I actually have a video of it. Everybody's thinking the Cowboys are going to go for a wide receiver or, guy on offense, and then they pick Van Der Esch, and everybody was like, what the F? And literally, Cowboy fans were mad. Mr. Truckee, yeah, I was glad you were there with us, man. Cowboy fans were actually mad and just ready to go home. And it ended up being a blessing. This guy is above and beyond what you could have hoped for the team. And if we hadn't had that guy with Sean Lee going down with his injuries, we would have been in trouble.
Mark, just out of interest, if we win the playoffs, what would you be prepared to do to celebrate on your channel?
What would I be? Okay.
I mean, it's like you're asking me if I get to 1,000 subs, I should do something. I think you should do something if we.
Well, I tell you what, I'll cuss out a whole lot of people that hate Dak Prescott. Okay. I will definitely do a rant. I can tell you that. I don't know. You know what? Philly 500, which is another person I do.
I know. I've seen you do
a bit.
With him.
Yeah. I learned something very important. Never do a video with you and then follow it up with him because it hurts some people's eyes. And people are like, what are you doing? How can you do that? And I just said, I'm trying to balance out the universe here. But he actually had a bet that if the Cowboys sweep them, as in beat them both times, he would shave his head.
Did he?
His kids shaved his head.
That's brilliant.
The only way I'm shaving my head is if this is my head here. Okay. I'm not doing that one. But I'll take suggestions from your fans and stuff on what I should do within reason that's not too revealing, not dangerous.
I mean, that would be massive if we win. So, all right.
Well, it's just one game first. Now, understand. First, it's wild card. And then it's divisional, and then it's the conference championship, and then it's Super Bowl. So we need to win 4.
Let's see what's going on. No, I think they're just arguing amongst themselves.
I hate to say this, Katie, but when you talk really, really fast, your accent, I can't understand.
I think that's your hearing, Mark.
What? What'd you say? Whippersnapper? Yes, I'm old and hard of hearing.
What I was saying is I think they're just arguing amongst themselves. So they're not giving any suggestions about what
well, that's true.
Mr. Truckee, Mark, you should throw a celebration at Lucky's.
That would be actually a good idea because the owner of that, I don't know if you know that our rivals are the Washington Redskins.
I didn't. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I've been told that. Yeah.
Right. And the person who owns that bar is actually a former player of the Washington Redskins.
It's crazy. Did they let you in?
Oh, but green. We bring a crowd there. And it's one of those things that he hates us, but he loves us.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we could pack the place with Cowboy fans, yeah, that's always a good thing.
Do you have to get permission to film there, or are they just fine about it?
I went into them because and said checked it out first to kind of see if it was okay, because I've done live streams at different bars and stuff, and a lot of times the Wi-Fi is not good, the food's not good, the service is not good. But that place, Lucky's, is actually really, really nice. They got a great Wi-Fi and they welcome us with open arms. They let me bring up table and set my whole setup and everything else, and of course we bring a lot of people in return as well.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. It's such a great atmosphere.
Yeah. Now tomorrow, though,
I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, well, tomorrow, actually, I'm going to do it from my man cave tomorrow. I'm actually, to end the season here, we're going to do some chicken wings and all that. We're going to have Jobu here. and just kind of lay low until the playoffs.
Oh, hi, Swami. How are you? Hey, Blaine. Oh, I'm missing. I'm missing all your comments. Sorry. Funko Nerd Shark. Joe Lucas. Right. Sorry. Mark, check out the comments before you shoot up.
Okay, William Rivers. Okay. Really? Let me give it a look. Really? Yeah, okay. That's just my personality. Hi, Spammy. Thanks, great star. Oh, he would no. Yeah, actually, the game before, the Colts game, we had that place packed, and the Redskins actually, I think, played the day before. I say there were about 100 Cowboy fans in there. Katie, you should get your own Joe Boo.
No, I don't agree with it. No, I think he should get rid of his. I love the Cowboys, but no, and I love Mark.
Okay,
But
wait, wait,
no,
wait, wait, wait,
thank
wait.
you.
Hold,
No.
hold on. I know you've watched Austin Powers, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Would you want me to lose my mojo?
you wouldn't lose it. It's not about that crazy thing. It's about you. You're the
Ah,
star.
Katie, I gotta tell you, some strange good things have happened over the years.
No, no, that's because of who you are. It's nothing to do with that freaky thing that you have on your show.
Well, we'll agree to disagree,
Yeah.
okay? Well, as much as I don't want to, I actually have to go. But everybody, I'm leaving you in capable hands of Katie. Katie, you are doing a fantastic job. Love the show. I really, when we were talking about that artwork, I want to see you starting to paint again.
Really? Yeah,
Really.
I really don't know because that's a long time ago, Mark.
Well, you know what? It's never too late to go ahead and go back
Yeah.
because when you showed me that, I mean, it's guys, this thing looks realistic. I thought it was actually a giant photograph of your grandmother.
Yeah, it's my grandma.
The lines and the details and everything else, it's like, oh my God. Every time I come to your channel and I see something different, it's like, wait a minute, hold on. You paint now besides yourself, and it's so many different things, the poetry, the cinematography, did I say that right, and stuff. It's like, okay, there used to be the Dos Equis commercials, the most interesting man in the world. I think we may have found the most interesting woman in the world.
Bless your heart. Oh, you're so sweet, Mark.
All right, so I will see. Hopefully, we'll see you guys on the live stream tomorrow. I'm going to start out at 12:30 Eastern time, and we'll be talking to Cowboys, and hopefully, we get a victory and talking about the playoffs. And then after that, I think Katie's going to be doing a live stream too, following up. So definitely, if you haven't yet subscribed to Katie, you better make sure you do because she's something special.
Thanks for joining us, Mark. Have a nice
All right,
evening.
you too. Bye.
Bye. Hi. It's back to me. The chaos can stop. I see there was a free for all in the comments here, and I've missed loads of your messages. I'm really sorry. I'm dying. Oh, Mark's amazing. Can't wait to watch him tomorrow. He's got such an awesome voice. I wish I had such a good voice, No, I haven't. That was on my Facebook, John. It's a picture of my nan. It's quite a dark picture. It's a bit scary. But I painted it when I was young. It's like the size of half a door, maybe slightly bigger. Let me see if I can find it on here. Okay. I don't know if this is going to work. I'll have to wait for the delay to set in. That's it. So that's my painting. Yeah, but I did it when I was younger. And yeah. So Mark says I should do it again, but I really don't think I could do it again. I don't. I've lost the What's that, 25 years? Yeah, have a look, John. Thanks. No, I can't, Brandon. I can't do it. I think Mark's a star, not that creepy thing. I love the Cowboys and I love Mark, but I can't get on with him. Bless you. Is that Paul McCartney? No, that was my grandmother, my Italian grandma. Oh, thanks for asking, Syed. Yeah, he's fine. We're always falling over. And they were wearing my trainers, which they're the same size as me, but I think they're a bit too bouncy. I think they spring around all over the place. Poor little lad. Yes, John. Absolutely terrifying. Joe Lucas, no, well, I'm a quarter Italian. Yeah. My grandmother was Trofimina. Yeah. From the island of Capri or Capri. Randall, you're back. How are you doing? White room. The picture is really small. Yeah, tiny. Syed, oh yeah, we are going to be doing one together soon. Yeah, definitely. If she's about, she can come on. She's lovely. Swami's just to scream. You're 100% Italian. Which part of Italy? No, well, I do actually. I can make a good pizza. I make them for the kids, but I don't eat them myself. Swami is wild and you like it. Yeah, she is. And she's just so stunningly beautiful. Yeah, and so easy to watch. She might be on now. Let's see who's going. Let's see who's live. Oh, she can't be because John's here. Am I a good cook? Oh, from Sicily. I know someone from Sicily. Yeah, I can cook. I'm okay. I'm not great. I don't love it. I love to eat. Mr. Chucky. Oh, sleep well. It's so lovely to have you here on the stream. So thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my poems. I do teach my children, but I'm not a qualified teacher, no. She is sweet, Robert. Are you talking about Swami? You're a good cook. The ZK experience. What do you like cooking? Yes. Oh, okay, DJ. Thanks for that information. So is Mark Holmes. How did I get started on YouTube? I used to have a channel just for my poetry, but I never interacted with anyone. I didn't really know anything about YouTube. I just put videos up and leave them. And so I thought I'd start a channel that I could sort of interact with people, get to know people, make new friends. So I started this a couple of months ago and it's been amazing. Really enjoyed it. I'm loving it. But it's hard to get new people to sort of see your channel, isn't it? I don't know if anyone's got any tips. Check out Keto pizza made with cauliflower cheese and egg crust. My word, that's a good idea. I love cauliflower. Svemi just sent the notification. What's that, John? Oh, she's going live soon. Oh, fantastic. Horseshoe. Oh, what's it? What's that then? I'm just going to call you ZK. Banfit Brazil. Oh, it's nice of you to join. Let's go Cowboys. Tomorrow. Callum, what are you up to? You been okay? You're having a nice break. from school. Oh, okay. She's live now. Brilliant. Oh, what's that, Randall? You're sending me a shirt or something, aren't you? So sweet. Bye, Brandon. See you again soon. All right, I'm going to check out Spammy. I think I've set my stream to end in about 10 minutes. Oh, she's got bright blue lipstick on. Wowzers. That girl's incredible. Yeah, you haven't had to do any. Oh, good. When do you go back? Yeah, I think they put too much pressure on you, really. You shouldn't have to take it home with you. Right, now then, how can I? It's toast down bottom. Ham, beef, chicken strips. Oh, wow. Cheese sauce all over it. That sounds amazing. Doomsday Dynasty, bye. Yeah, we're going to, definitely, for sure. See you on Mark's stream. That was a lot of time, but I enjoyed it. Thank you. Yeah, good idea, John. Yeah, you let her know. Yeah. Thank you, Cecil. Oh, good idea, Randall. That's fantastic. But you know what? You haven't got my dress, have you? Right. I'm just trying to work out how to adjust my live stream. Do I know? How are you? Oh, you've missed Mark. He joined us. It was brilliant. How have you been? Of course you can, John. No, I don't take any offense at all. Oh, thanks, EK. Okay, will do. Right, let's just edit this. Oh no, it's no good with technology at all. Has anything gone wrong yet? Is the audio still all right? Writing music. You're going to create a masterpiece at 80. That's good. All right. So right, I'm just trying to get some links together. Oh, Nerd of the North. Coffee. Who is my guest? Mark Holmes. The one and only Mark Holmes. He was amazing. Yeah, he sort of covers all the games for Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, he's such a great guy. Paste. Right, here's the link for Spammy's live stream. So this will probably end at some point soon. This, I think I set it up to end in 8 minutes. So if you want to click that and join Spammy's stream, let her know that I sent you over. Does the link work? Yeah, it should do. She's got bright blue lipstick on. She's looking great. And Mark, no, thanks for coming on. Absolute pleasure. Scott Hall, how are you? Go Cowboys. I did, John. It's bright blue. She looks awesome. Gemma, how are you, sweetheart? Spammy's live. She's got bright blue lipstick on. She's looking amazing. Unbelievable. Like the razor himself. Let me just check. Is that you in that picture there, Scott? She did have purple yesterday. Yeah. You're working on changing your channel. What are you changing about it, Gemma? Your channel is brilliant. I really love it. Shares, how are you? I didn't realise that was you making that comment. I think the stream's going to end in 6 minutes automatically because I set it up to end because I couldn't work out how to end it last time. Okay, you're working on including more mental health videos. That's good. Yeah, and learning disability. It's always going to help people. You're so good. I'm really good, Shez. Thank you. Really, really good. Everyone's cheered me up so much. Eric Guy, how are you? How about them Cowboys? Woohoo! Jonin. Oh, okay. Big Scott Hall Razor Ram fanboy. You tried to make small changes. I suppose it's good to sort of mix it up and keep it all fresh. You've got such a large fan base and you're helping so many people. What did I get in my O-levels? I don't think I did O-levels. What is an O-level? I did GCSEs and an A-level. South Dakota, Eric Guy. Wow. He's away from the UK. Right near London. I got A's and C's. And I got an F for French. And an A-level in art. Yeah, I did all right. I didn't do great. I didn't go to school that much. I wasn't there that often. So, but I got A to C and then an F because I didn't do French very well. I wasn't very good at French. I can speak a few words of Spanish. It's countdown. 4 minutes until my live stream automatically shuts off. Snow 35 below zero. Oh no. How do you cope with that? It just makes me shudder to think of it. Is YouTube my job? No, my job is I teach my children at home, but I'm on YouTube. I've just started this a few months ago. It's just my hobby. This is instead of having a boyfriend. So, yeah. You like the cold? Wow. I can't stand it. I seize up. I need to hibernate in the winter. Just checked out your channel, Eric, and you haven't got any videos. Perhaps you should upload some videos of the snow over there. It'd be interesting to see. ZK, do you know what? I was really nervous about going live since I got the new subscribers coming over from Mark. I usually go live about 3 times a week, but I sort of got a bit shy. But that's really sweet of you. I feel quite relaxed tonight, so I'll pop on and have a chat more often. Natural YouTuber. Oh, thanks, Jez. Yeah, homeschool. Never. That's fighting talk. Ginny with Dylan. You can't say it. This is for life, you know. Dallas Cowboys is for life. I will never leave my boys. That's it. Scott Hall, San Antonio, Texas, USA. Awesome. Oh, you must have a great accent. 2 inches of snow yesterday and rain with 10 degrees. It's going to go down to -10. Do you have good heating where you are? 1 minute. I think my stream's going to automatically end in 1 minute. If it does, please go to spammy. Spammy. Shango's. What's on there, Blaine? Check out this. Go to spammy if my stream ends automatically. I'm going to write that down. Shango's. Google Slime, hi. I know you can't resist, Dylan. But do you know what? It's really sweet that you stick around, even though you don't like the Cowboys. It's so lovely to have you here. Bye, ZK. See you soon. What's happened? It's 1:30. Am I still here? And if anyone wants to teach me how to use Twitter, can you click on my About section on here and go to the link? I'm trying to get into it, but I don't know what I'm doing. Try this challenge. Oh, okay. I'll have a look. Never been to USA. No. I lived in the Dominican Republic for a while. Been to Cuba. So, I mean, that's quite close. You're in Dallas too. Google Slime. It should have ended. No. Well, I'm still here. You're stuck with me for a bit. 15%. You haven't used it, John. You should, because you're good with words. I think you should be on Twitter. Get back onto it. No, I wouldn't try that, Sarah. I don't think it'd be very ladylike. It's not the sort of thing that I'd do. You're still here. Oh, my cat's waking up. I don't know what's happened. So earlier I was trying to end the stream and I couldn't, and now it's not ending when it was set to end. So I don't know. But I think it's time for me to go to bed. So everyone hit the link. I'll come over actually and chat to you on Spammy's channel, because you can see how awesome she is. Check out her channel and I'll come over. We can continue chatting on there. Love you guys so much. And I'm going to come on tomorrow after the game and do a quiz. All right. See you soon. Bye. Oh, Loscar, I'll see you soon, sweetie. I'm just ending, but I'll catch you next time. Big hugs.